What up, YouTube? Go phone back to another video on this beautiful day, y'all. And this video is going to be one of my favorite topics ever. It's all about watermelons, baby. All right, let's start all the way from the seed. Now, if your friend send you some watermelon seeds and you want to get in hashtag watermelon war, then please understand seed size matter. This will not be a big watermelon. That's gonna be your little fridge size watermelon or whatever you want to call it, but that is a small watermelon. Okay, now these seeds here, these some biggins. Oh, these some biggins. So make sure when you if you're not sure whether it's gonna be a big watermelon or not, compare it to your other watermelon seeds. Now this is probably a Jubilee watermelon. So based off that, anything smaller than the Jubilee watermelon seed gonna be a small watermelon. Anything bigger than the Jubilee probably gonna be a big one. And hey, I know somebody asked, well bro, what kind of watermelon seeds these is? I'll never tell. And I know somebody gonna ask me, well bro, can you grow watermelons in containers? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. If you want to be part of the itty bitty watermelon committee, go ahead and put them in containers. I'm just kidding. But if you are going to put them in containers, please make sure it's a very big container. Probably need to start with minimum of 10 gallons. Now, everything I say is just my opinion based on my experience. Okay? So that doesn't mean I'm 100% right. Definitely don't mean I'm 100% wrong. But you can grow watermelons in containers, facts. But watermelons need energy. They get the energy from the leaves and the roots. The bigger the leaves, the more energy it absorbs. The longer the root, the more energy you get what I'm saying. So the more space you got, it's the best. I just feel like that. And of course, this is my favorite way to grow watermelons. And are you happy? I'm super happy, bro. Everything about this area is warm. The soil is nutritious. There's always food to eat. Bro, I just love it here, bro. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. How you feel about this section? Well, bro, I don't know about these other people over here, but I love it. And I'm going to get the biggest watermelon ever, and you're going to be Watermelon Wars King. Hey, appreciate that. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. But growing in the ground, man, you need way less water. And if anybody know about growing watermelons, you know it's in the name. It needs water for watermelons. That ground holds moisture, and these roots can go deep as they want and can spread wide as they want to suck up those nutrients in the soil. I'm not telling you how to grow your watermelon. I'm just telling you what I think the best way, just to give you some good tips on growing watermelons. That's all. No big whoop. Hey, before we go any deeper, y'all look at this watermelon vine specimen. This is a specimen, y'all. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh! Yeah, it's on. I'm sorry, I get thrown off. Now, when it comes to fertilizing, now, take this with a grain of salt. That's just my opinion. When you first plant the seed, go through with some granulated fertilizer. It really don't matter. All granulated fertilizer pretty much got the same ingredients. Google it. I am not wrong. All right. Once a week, go back with a liquid fertilizer, just to give it a little touch up. That liquid fertilizer is nutrients readily available for it to take up, and there you go. That's all you need. Now, if you want to get really jazzy with it and make sure you get all you can out of your watermelon vines, go through and mulch them. Now, I prefer wood chip mulch. I don't like straw or hay. Sometimes that straw or hay gets sprayed with something else, and it'll kill your plant. Now, somebody gonna come for me in the comments. Come on. Then Google straw and hay killing your plants. It's a fact. So, a lot of good mulch will retain more moisture, and it'll also feed the soil. I recommend myself Cypress blend mulch. It's never done me wrong. It enhances the soil and it breaks down slow where you have for at least 2 seasons before you need to replace it. So that's just my opinion, y'all. That's it. Now let's talk about volunteer watermelons. Now, once my watermelons, you know, I eat all the watermelon, or if it's unripe and I picked it at the wrong time, I throw it under my fruit tree. I let it fertilize my fruit trees over the winter and the fall. But great thing about volunteer, these second year, let me get out the light, y'all. My bad, I'm tripping. These are second year watermelon plants. They've acclimated to your surroundings, your environment. These watermelons are second generation. You can't go wrong. They know what to expect and they are super comfortable here. So if you start getting watermelon volunteers, leave them there, nourish them babies. Them babies are at home. They mama live here, they daddy live here, they older sisters and brothers live here. They understand where they at. Don't mess with them, don't move them, let them do their thing. Let them be great. Stop, look, see how many we got in there? Am I gonna pull them out? No ma'am, no ma'am. They know how they wanna grow and I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm not trying to dictate everything in this goddamn garden, all right? Let the food forest forest, okay? My bad, I had to have a snack. There's a lot of talking about these watermelon make me hungry, you know what I mean? On with the video. Now, one thing you definitely want to keep in mind, no matter what variety of watermelon you are growing, if you don't feed it, nourish it, give it full sun and a lot of attention, it's not gonna get big. I don't care what kind of watermelon it is. Watermelon need love. They need a lot of love, just like people. So if you want your watermelon to grow like you want your family to grow, give it a lot of love and a lot of attention, y'all. All right, y'all, let's address the elephant in the room. Watermelon wars. Now, I've seen a lot of people make videos and talk a lot of trash, but at the end of the day, third, fourth, and fifth place are up for grab. Everything else is gone. I know a lot of people are saying they want a woman to win it. That's cool. If you put a wig on me, a woman might win it. I can't lose, y'all. A lot of people talking trash and watermelon wars. Hey, I'm gonna get the biggest watermelon. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Matter of fact, 3 weeks from now, I need to see a video from you with that same energy. That same energy. Match that energy when all your watermelons don't got ate by little animals. Keep that energy going. Cause guess what? Your boy Broke Farm out here still gonna be growing big watermelon. And he gonna grow a lot of them. And he gonna talk a lot of trash. And he gonna make a lot of shorts. And guess what? At the end of the day, I'm gonna be telling the truth. Cause it can only be one. Only one. Y'all worried about David Corey with the crop. He had the season of his life last year. But in 2024, it don't mean nothing. It's nothing. I am Broke Farmer, and I will be your Watermelon Wars champion in 2024. If you don't believe me, stay tuned. I'm not playing with y'all. Put some respect on my name. Broke Farmer for the big win. Everybody in Watermelon Wars talking about what place they gonna come in. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. Well, one of these sets of watermelon gonna be in third place. They ain't the biggest watermelon. They gonna be in third place, y'all. These are third place watermelon. Third place. Third place. All right, y'all. These are second place watermelon. Second place. Second place. Second place. Now let me see. That's third place gone. Second place gone. What's left? This will be first place watermelon. First place. First place. First place. First place. Don't never get it twisted. I got first, second, and third. Y'all can fight over 4 through 10 and get that big shirt. Get what that shirt gonna say. I participated in Watermelon Wars. Yay!
Broke farmer setting up 24 watermelon wars and bringing up the game. David Corey with the crop is the reigning champ and leading the reign. You have what it takes to take down the king. Do you have the magic to make your watermelon sing? Bring your best and talk up your smack. Give these boys a run, make them watch their backs. A watermelon war.